I'm gonna get straight to it. Never doubt yourself, no matter what. You know what I mean? The reasons why it's fully important to understand and know that you need to get to know who you are and get in tune with yourself, because getting in tune with yourself is actually getting in tune with God. For the ones that this resonates with. And you may say, what the heck is you talking about? See, everybody is always looking outside of themselves to find heaven, peace, and even answers, when everything is located right within you. And there's a lot of meanings and definitions to creation, creators, etc. But even in that book, the basic informations before leaving Earth, which, most books and knowledge by men was tainted, but you have to make sure you read and everything with some type of discernment. If you hear me pause and stop for a minute, it's just me watching my surroundings. But yeah, it's as much as a lot of people that you may label as quiet, and people that tend to venture off by themselves, and not necessarily meaning all the time, but the ones that take walks, and even people that jog, that go through mountains, especially when they're by themselves, you notice you get a whole different experience, a whole different download, you know? It's almost like you're literally communicating with the creator. That's outside of you, of course, but inside of you, You gotta understand, it's deep. Triple, you know? A lot of this names and titles came to me, man. When I was seeing different numbers, when I say triple, and that's considered three. I'm not a big religious person. What? The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I could put this person in. Man, look, I gotta get a better camera. But this lady is just walking over here. Man, that's not safe, boy. You see what I mean? But anyway, let's see if I can get this lady in. There she is. She's just right over here, looking all in my. See? But that's what I be meaning too. She was just standing right over here behind me. For what? I don't even know. Who she come with? Where she from? Is she driving? Is she walking? Is she homeless? I don't know, but I get a lot of these experiences. But probably eavesdropping and listening to what I'm saying. And now she done walked off. Jeez. But yeah, of course it's all cool and good to get to know your earthly family and the ones, your true people you call friends that go off. That's a good experience too. Of course. You're having a good time, you're interacting with your people, your loved ones, you know. Me, excuse me, pardon me. A lot of thoughts coming in my mind at once as I'm looking around, but yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I like getting in tune with my family, my earthly family, but it's just it's a whole different experience when you're by yourself somewhere, and even communicating with the animals, the earth, because everything is a living organism. Even if you got a dog or something, technically I guess you wouldn't be considered by yourself, but I still would consider that of you being in a human form by yourself. You feel different. It's almost like you literally communicating with the creator itself. And it's just a little bit different when you're around people. There's nothing wrong with that. That is what we come from, soul tribes, etc. So I'm not saying in the whole nutshell like we supposed to just always be alone and be. We are part of a bigger plan collectively. But I think on this journey, you know what I'm saying? On this journey of life, on this journey of trying to find ourselves, I feel like a lot of things we just have to go through by ourselves. We're not gonna go through certain experiences around big groups of people or a bunch of groups of people. You will have experiences in life where involving multiple people or groups of people. But when you're really searching for, and it helps with your anxiety and everything else too. If you notice, depression, if you go somewhere by yourself and just get to thinking and relax, listen to the water, it honestly is therapy itself. You know what I mean? Especially if you feel like, you're a tormented individual, you're bothered, sometimes you need a peace of mind, even though you're never alone, but you are alone, if you get what I'm saying. It's deep, but none of this content is ever for a simple-minded individual. You have to think outside of the box to even be able to inhale the air of this knowledge that's coming from this content. And I know it's a lot of people hating and probably shadow ban or something or what. I don't know. It makes me feel that way, or maybe it's a lot of ins and outs I don't know about making content, but I just gotta be genuine no matter what. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video, man. I've made multiple videos about getting to know yourself. And I'm gonna continue to, because it's very important. Always treat people good, Don't treat people like crap. Obviously, you should know how to be a good individual. Stand your ground, You know when to protect yourself. Know when to bring that war energy out. You know that battle spirits. Otherwise, just try your best to be at peace, and keep an open mind. Because a closed mind do not get fed. Meaning you'll be one-track minded and you will not allow yourself to be able to open up to new ideas. You know what I'm saying? New portals and stuff like that. There's people around being nosy as usual, so kind of be throwing me off. So, and again too, a lot of this content I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna always try to come out and be outside because I'm an outside person. But I think sometimes I'm gonna have to focus more, so I'm gonna have me a little building this little office space type of thing. So if you got any ideas of things that you may want to hear, more extended versions of content, I will be speaking on certain celebrities, but it's always going to be a message behind it. It's ones, triple ones to God. Ionas. 1-3.